Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we back, damn it. What's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger, and y'all know how we do before we get started. I don't need but one favor. I don't need you to do but one thing, and that's hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn your post notification bell on and hit that little star down there and hype your boy up. Auntie Faye say you get 3. You can use 2 on her, but make sure you use 1 on me. You know what I'm talking about? Because your boy need that type of energy. Because we finna get into some stupidity, some ridiculousness. And y'all know how they been doing. Y'all know how these people been acting. They've been acting up. They've been acting out. And it's funny. So your boy, they've been showing us who they really, really are. They have been showing us how much they really don't want Shedeur in their camp. And we understand it. We already know it. But see, they can't stand the heat. They can't stand the pressure. But what we finna watch is someone that's truly delusional. I think he's a little bit off. He might be chemically imbalanced. But he seemed pretty damn sure of himself. Seemed a little cocky. Seemed a little spiteful too. But we finna get into it. I'm gonna let you be the judge for yourself. Just know that it's crazy out here. But anyway, man, y'all ready to do the doggone thing? I know I am. Let go.
Yo, what's poppin', people? It's your boy Snacks. Tap in, hit that like. Let's go. We about to turn this up. Come on in, showtime. Vibe on lock, big Snacks on the mic, yeah. We run the block, sports, culture, life. Real talk only, no fake vibes here. Keep it raw, never phony. Shedeur making noise, Brown feeling the heat. Cleveland loud, but we breaking it elite. Coach Prime got motion, Buffs on fire. Buff Nation rise up, we taking it higher. Hey. Hey. Another banger. Tapped in, yeah, I see the crew, unks locked in, showing love to Angel Reese shining, dream taking flight. ATL Barbie got the whole gang bright, from the Browns to the Bucks. Yeah, we stay on go. Big Snacks bring flavor every single show. Laugh, learn, vibe, facts, stay tight. This what the real ones pull up every night, like the video. Subscribe right now. Big Snacks bringing heat, yeah, we shut it down. Hit that down, don't miss the way. Sports, culture, life, this the lane we pay. Like the video, subscribe, tap in, good vibes, real talk, let it begin. Yo, what's poppin', people? You know who it is. Big Snacks back, yeah, we handling biz.
Hey, it's dangerous. Cleveland, stand up. Colorado, let's ride. See you on these, I see you. Browns Nation, let's go.
Atlanta dream fly high.
Angel Reese, talk heavy. Shedeur, keep cooking.
Coach Prime, keep shining.
Big Snacks in the building.
Like, subscribe, let's get it.
All I'm saying is we got some crazy people on the loose. And everybody ain't for everybody. And it seems that we have another one of those. Fedor joined the boys on the afternoon drive. And he had some real poignant things to say about Shedeur. Y'all want to get into it? I know I do. Let go.
Then watch him try to play quarterback at the NFL level. I think that's an insanely hot take.
It's not.
Yes.
He was statistically one of the worst quarterbacks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and I think I've heard everyone pirate that take, and the truth is...
It's not pirating when it's actually true.
Yeah, but, parroting it.
That man said he would rather poke his eyes out than watch Shedeur play football. We gonna back that up because we gotta do it again. Y'all with me? Hold on a minute.
Me from watching Shedeursanders play quarterback on Sundays. I would rather poke myself in the eyeballs repeatedly than watch him try to play quarterback at the NFL level.
I think...
Well, why don't you just poke yourself in the eyeball? We got screwdrivers, nails, pencils, pens, we got thumbtacks. We got all kind of items to help you out since you don't want to see it. We will voluntarily help you do these things. We will get you every single thing that you need to help you complete your mission. Because it's going to take a lot of poking as big as those saucers are. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind getting you together since you want to hate.
That's an insanely hot take.
It's not.
Yes.
He was statistically one of the worst quarterbacks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and I think I've heard everyone pirate that take, and the truth is...
It's not pirating when it's actually true.
Yeah, but, parroting it.
But, yeah, you go with the statistics. Well, use the win column statistic. Use that one. Because it was two quarterbacks before him wasn't putting no W's in the win column. So y'all want to go back to this bullcrap statistical anomaly, but you are saying that the quarterbacks that played before him, Super Bowl winning quarterback, Super Bowl MVP quarterback, and a third round pick that played before him but didn't put the W's on the board, didn't get it done. The team looked horrible with those two quarterbacks. Kind of look a whole lot better with Shedeur under center.
There, that's a different one. Everyone has said it, and then you actually put on the tape. He really wasn't as bad as the stats say he was.
Yes, he was.
No,
he made
wasn't.
a couple of plays downfield with his arm.
Not a couple.
Every now and then he extended
game.
plays. He was terrible. He had more interceptions than touchdowns. He had a terrible EPA per play, terrible success rate, terrible completion percentage over expected. He was one of the worst players that played quarterback in the NFL last year. And the only reason why he looked good is because you were comparing him to Dylan Gabriel.
And who else are you supposed to compare him to? Dylan Gabriel and Joe Flacco. Don't leave Joe Flacco out, because Joe Flacco was before Dylan Gabriel. See, you want to compare him to all the other quarterbacks around the league, but he wasn't competing against the quarterbacks around the league. He was competing against the quarterbacks that were put before him, that was in front of him. And that was a Super Bowl MVP quarterback and a third-round pick quarterback. And you know what? He outperformed both of them. He had more yards, more touchdowns, more wins. But y'all want to keep calling it a failure. You want to keep running back to these stats. These stats don't save you. Who did the team play for? Who did the team get better for? When he played with a worse line, a worse wide receiving core, and a running back that was gone. How are you saying he was the worst of the three? Some people are straight delusional. Something wrong with his brain. His chemicals on a line. Something is wrong with this guy.
And you were comparing him to Joe Flacco, who struggled in the same offense, who looked worse. Looked as bad, if you want to go that way, in the same offense.
Has no feel for pressure. None whatsoever.
Disagree. I disagree with the no. I disagree with the
Holds
absolutes.
on to the ball too long. Tries to make the big play.
Did you see the offensive line he was playing with? Did you see the skill players he was playing with?
Always the offensive line. Always the skill players.
Not always.
Never
not
the
in
guy.
this one.
Never the guy, just not being good enough.
You literally said yesterday that it's the worst playmaker room in the NFL.
It is.
And that's what you're holding him accountable for?
No, not at all.
He couldn't elevate those guys?
I'm evaluating him, and that's the hard thing about a disastrous situation like the Browns, is that you evaluate each thing independent of the other stuff, which is difficult. Of course it's difficult. But if you do that...
Oh, so now you evaluate each thing independent of the other stuff. But in order for him to play well, his line has to be good. His receiving core has to be on par. He has to have his best running back. He had none of those things. But you want to evaluate Shedeur independent of his offensive line, independent of his receiving core, which were both the second worst receiving core and offensive line in the NFL. But with all of those bad things, he won games. And you still, boy, I tell you.
With Shedeursanders, you see one of the worst quarterbacks that you've ever seen.
And he was a 5th-round pick. And he would, you cannot convince me that he was put in a good situation and that he didn't make hay.
I wouldn't say that he was.
That he didn't make hay compared to everything else. He also happened to be on teams that won games, going 3-4 in 7 games. That was more competitive than what Dylan or Joe did the previous, 10 games.
That's the mark. Be better than Dylan Gabriel and Joe Flacco?
Yes, in that scenario.
Yes, that's the mark. Because Kevin Stefanski said he wasn't better than Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco because he didn't start in front of Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco. He was supposed to be the worst of the 3, but turned out to be the better of the 4 because your boy got traded to the Raiders and he ain't never seen the field. And the Raiders ended up with the number 1 pick because they started Geno for the rest of the season. Kenny Pickett ain't touched the football field. So he turned out to be the best of what they had, but never got the attention, never got the tutelage, never got the training, never got what he needed to be better. So what do you mean? Hater?
A head coach that's about to get fired?
No,
yes.
It's how do you stack up to the other quarterbacks in the NFL? That's the question.
No, that's not the question. The question was not the other quarterbacks in the NFL. The question was the other quarterbacks on his team that were deemed better than him because they got the start, because they were chosen before he was. He didn't get the training. He didn't get the reps. He didn't get to play with the best part of the football team because by the time he got to start, everybody was hurt. Wyatt Teller wasn't hurt, but Kevin Stefanski had a beef with Wyatt Teller. He wasn't even letting them play the game. You switching offensive linemen out the rest of the season, and you don't do that. Name me another football team that just switches offensive linemen in and out each different start. Nobody. Because you can't get cohesiveness. You can't get chemistry that way. But who was doing it? The Browns. Because they were experimenting while Shedeur was playing quarterback.
Another quarterback that would have been better last year in that name me give me like a Baker
Mac
Mayfield.
Jones would have been better.
I don't think so at all.
In that situation.
No, look at the last time Mac Jones was in that situation. It was the year before they drafted Drake May, and there's a reason they were able to draft Drake May. They were a 3-win team with Mac Jones that year.
Yes. And it wasn't all him. Team record.
Oh, wait. So now it's a team record?
I'm
but
not saying
Shedeur?
anything about Shedeur. I'm talking about his performance. I'm not talking about what he did from a win-loss perspective. I'm not talking about...
See what I'm saying? You want to take out the win-loss perspective. Like it don't matter. But at the end of the day, that's what matters. That's how teams gauge how good they are, how many wins they have. The win-loss factor is the biggest one. But you don't want to count that. You want to look at QBR. What the hell is it? Can you tell me what QBR is made of? You don't know. These Jason Lloyd ass takes, y'all might be related. Y'all might be brothers or some shit. I don't know. But you sound just like him with this stupid mess. We're not even gonna finish this. I can't even finish it. I can't even go through it. It's driving me nuts. We're not doing it. Oh my God. We are not doing that. That was just ridiculous. That's one of the dumbest takes I've ever heard in my life. People just be, this is why the Cleveland Browns fan base is so mixed up. Y'all don't get proper information. Y'all don't get what y'all need as a fan base. Y'all don't get proper coverage of your team because every reporter out there is just super negative about your team. No matter of all the great things and positive things that Shedeur done for that offense, they just want to shoot for the kneecaps. I'm sorry, Cleveland. This is what you have representing you in the future. It's on you to change it. Cleveland Browns fan base, y'all can change it. Y'all can get them people off y'all airwaves. Y'all can keep them people from making all that noise and being so negative. But it's gonna be up to you. But anyway, man, I'm getting out of here. Because that's ridiculous right there. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. You can't get the bangers if you don't know when they're going up. Hit that little star down there, hype your boy up. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out.
Before you go, hit that like and subscribe. Join the family, come along for the ride. Sports, culture, life, yeah, we talk it all. From the Browns to the Buffs, every rise and fall. See you aunties, I appreciate the love. Big snacks in the building, man, it's all above. G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye in the mix, Mag Dog TV, Money Man, that's the click. Hey, hit that bell, ding, don't miss a thing. Hey, leave a comment, talk to me, let your voice ring. Let's go. Share with your people, share with your crew. If you're rocking with big snacks, rocking with you. Big snacks, sport, culture, life. Big snacks, we getting it tonight. Big snacks, the movement too strong. Big snacks, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey! It gets dangerous.